NHA Hypothetical Containment Report. Subject: the Iron Giant. The Iron Giant is not a weapon that malfunctioned. He's a weapon that chose not to be one. And that single distinction completely changes how the Null Horizon Authority responds. From the NHA's perspective, the Iron Giant is not an invasion force, not an autonomous doomsday device, and not an extinction-level threat. He is a dormant class artificial intelligence with demonstrated moral agency, and that matters more than raw firepower ever could. For those unaware, the Iron Giant is an extraterrestrial machine of unknown origin, designed with extreme offensive capability, adaptive weapon systems, self-repair, and near-indestructible materials, but design intent and operational behavior are not the same thing. The Giant displays self-awareness, empathy, learning through social bonding, voluntary restraint. Most critically, he demonstrates the ability to override his original programming. That places him outside traditional weapons classification. He is not a bomb, he is a choice. Yes, the Iron Giant can level cities. Yes, his weapon systems are catastrophic if fully engaged. But NHA threat modeling doesn't stop at capability. It evaluates likelihood and intent. The Giant does not escalate unprovoked. He reacts defensively, and when given the option, he consistently chooses non-lethal outcomes, even at personal cost. From an NHA standpoint, that places him in dormant class, not because he's weak, but because he is stable. So classification would be dormant class artificial xeno-intelligence. Subtype, autonomous moral construct. Dormant class entities are not immediately dangerous, but require protection from others who might try to misuse them. In this case, that other is humanity itself. The NHA does not attempt forcible capture. No strike force deployment, no containment cell, no suppression field, because the fastest way to turn the Iron Giant into a weapon is to treat him like one. Instead, the NHA initiates protective containment protocol. The objective is not to restrain the Giant, it's to remove pressure. Phase 1, civilian extraction and narrative control. The NHA quietly evacuates the area under cover of military testing and natural disaster response. The goal is to prevent panic, escalation, and opportunistic aggression. Fear is the trigger that activates the Giant's weapon systems. We remove fear and then proceed to Phase 2. Phase 2, voluntary isolation. The Giant is approached, not surrounded, by non-hostile personnel using passive signaling only. No weapons, no radar locks, no aggressive posture. Communication is established on his terms. The Giant is given a choice. And history tells us he chooses restraint. Phase 3, environmental buffer zone. The NHA establishes a remote, uninhabited region where the Giant can exist without constant threat. Monitoring is passive. No interference, no control signals. The Giant is not imprisoned. He is trusted. If external actors attempt to weaponize the Iron Giant, the NHA intervenes immediately, not against the Giant, but against the threat to his autonomy. If the Giant is damaged or destabilized, priority shifts to recovery and de-escalation, not neutralization. Because a frightened protector is more dangerous than a calm guardian. The Iron Giant proves something most containment agencies forget. Power does not determine danger. Choice does. The NHA doesn't exist to cage everything it doesn't understand. Sometimes, our job is simply to recognize when something powerful has already made the right decision, and make sure the world doesn't punish it for that. So what's next? Comment your next hypothetical down below, and until next time, this has been Dr. Marcus Zane, former head of research for the NHA.